Mic check. Mic check.
It's WT Thoughts.
Yo, Ada, is you with us?
If you're seeing this video, so if it's true, put it in the front of my mind, right? And just know that's all there is to it. Right. All right. Should be cool. Now let's do it.
It's WT Broads.
Solitude. Like videos. That's just be the thing about going to your like videos. It'll go from like music to just random shorts. But there were some songs I was listening to that I was like, bro, these go too damn hard. Let me see. We already listened to that one. Let me try this one. Let's do another one. Maybe this one. That's not what I'm looking for either. I already feel like this one gonna go crazy. I didn't know it was gonna like slow down right there. I don't know this song. It's called Apex, Coach High Side Beat. I like this one though. This one got shadow on the cover. Y'all can't see it, but it's really cool. What was that one song, bro? I was like, it could low-key be like a new trend to sound on TikTok. I think it might be. No, it's I don't think it's this one. think it's this one because it's got like that. Like I don't know how to do the Jersey dance and stuff, but like where they be like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the be like whatever they be doing, bro. Or what they be doing? Like something like that, bro. I don't know the Jersey dances, bro, but like the stuff that Uzi and Kai Cenat be doing, bro. Like it is literally got that same vibe to it. Or like dude would be like. To it though. Didn't mean to hit my mic. I'm sorry, Mike. I saw it. Dang, I just thought about that. But you know what? I should do this in segments then. That's most likely what I'm gonna do. We're gonna train in segments. It's attached to the damn laptop, so I can just like bring it anywhere where I'm gonna bring it. Probably have to put it like somewhere up here, turn it back. I could probably even connect it to this ring light right here. But other than that, at least I can see it over here. I ain't got no room to push it. On this couch, you can see it right here. Of course the song is ending. So I just got back up. That's alright. What's this? Is that Gerald? I had like a space to do I want to do like some mainstream songs, but he ain't trying to risk that. It's not even worth it like that. About to start working out. That's just, that was literally my warm up right there. Having to move my body, get loose. What the freak is that? It's like a sneeze is coming, but it's like stuck. I start like that. There was a time I was actually able to touch this. Like back when I was at 205 pounds, I was able to actually touch these like for like maybe 4 reps or something like that. I gotta work my way back up to the type of grip strength. Get me prepared and shake somebody's hand and be like, "How you doing, sir?" Ugly boy. I do this, I got a 150 pound over here and a 100 pound no feels super light. This one is tough. I think I can only get it with 2 hands. Even then, right. So if I can even get it with 2 hands, I'm getting like close to 100. That's like this is yeah, it's tough. Back. I didn't have to help him. Watch out. Y'all heard more of that than I did. Give me that. Run that back, Turbo. right here. See if I can get it closer than it is with 2 That's like having sweaty hands. It's that much harder. I think this came with grips, but I don't know, man. I could do way more reps on this one for sure. We could try that. Let's test this out real quick. This thing just don't want to come off. Alright, that's what I'm saying. This is plugged up to my PC, so I can't take it that far. Alright, y'all gonna start spinning in a second. Probably look cool. Who knows? Like with the music. Like I was trying to do sort of, but nah, it's a cord behind it, so I gotta like unwind it. I don't know why this thing can't get any taller for real, like, bruh. If y'all gonna buy a ring light off of TikTok from the ones I've been promoting, don't get the smaller one. It's not worth it. You're gonna waste $30, man. Right now I gotta see how I look on my phone. I'll switch right now. I'm live on multiple platforms. Oh, this looks cool. It actually looks really cool. Like right here. People are lighting, man. Hold on. If anything, maybe this. Look, this ring light y'all need to get, man. I just sent for everything. It's in my showcase. We're not promoting though. That's not what we're doing. I promise you. So TikTok don't flag nothing. This is not a promotion. This is just a workout live live. That's all. Right, if anything, I can switch to this, but nah, we want this like 100-pound. This one's a lot easier to do. I got this one touching at least. Let me try doing it this way. Nah, doing it that way sucks. Seems like most of the strength is in this area. You try to do it this way, it's like too bony right there, man. And it got Luffy on the cover. I would turn it, but I like this angle too much to even risk it. I got my boy Luffy on the cover. Look, right here. Woo! Song changes too as soon as I get over here. That's no play. Nah, I'm gonna change it already. I think I know which one this is. I was gonna pause that. Did we play this? Nah, but you know what? No, wait. This one goes hard. This thing right here, no joke. Some people be like extended with it, and they able to close it all the way. That's tough, bro. I gotta like stay in here with it. Can't get them to touch, man. And some folks got that unnatural shrimp where they do it like this, and if you touch them, like, bro, how? You can under too. Like all kinds of ways you use it. It's still a playlist. Any water today. No food in the stomach either, man. I always work out on the fastest state. Best way to not only burn fat, but even just build more muscle. Activate the growth hormones, boy. The damn song, bro. Just be over happy boy. They got Black Star on the cover of this one. I don't know if anybody watched Soul Eater, man, but that's that shit. Real ones know. Holds to get you strong, man. That's really how you build strength. Just hold stuff, bro. You ain't even always gotta lift. Action. Yeah. the song's going on right there. That's my shit though. We're gonna leave this one on. Okay. Come on. There goes. Wow.
we did already do this one, I believe. I don't mind it though.
They go hard. One time. That's it. Nah, I was like, boom. Be careful of these headphones, man. Flying off the radar.
made this. Oh, crazy. Boy, and that cover for the raw spot.
Shit go hard, boy. Oh, what's this? Starting off to a great start. I see that. What's that?
I'm always finding something shiny in the carpet.
Did I just spill some water? How, Sway? How? This is new. Ugh, y'all hear that?
Okay, I'm learning the bass. That's interesting. I like that sound. How do you like that one? Dreamland. That's literally a perfect name for this song. And the water's looking mad delicious. I gotta remember, y'all can't even see what I'm looking at. That's crazy. All right, back to the workout, man. Let's see, I don't think I did any hard third second work yet. Don't tell me it's gonna end. Okay, still going.
Damn Spectre.
Got that DBZ sound effect. Try to see what it's talking about real quick.
Come on, Fish.
No, we already did that one. Here's some new songs. Nope. Not what I'm looking for. I go back to my liked playlist. Nah, I ain't even gonna do all that. Just to get on one knee. Like I'm about to propose. I'm just playing. Where is what's this? Give me a mix of this. I want a mix of this. You guys suck.
turn this thing down. Why can't I do a mix of that? Right, that's all I was trying to do. Come on, dog. Just let a brother do what a brother trying to do. Whatever.
It's a real harmony. Someday we'll all be free. much too early, or it's far too late. Maybe I'm too old now, or just afraid that you'll walk away. Just a glance is all it took for me to fall, but you don't even know that you were looking at me. And when you smile, smile with your eyes. Eyes that pass right over me, like I'm as out of place as I feel to be. You're a little too close, but too far away. It's much too early, or it's far too late. Maybe I'm too old now, I'm just afraid that you'll walk away. You're across the room from me, but it's an ocean wide, and the current's pulling us, dragging me aside. Or you're a constellation, and I'm just a star, blinking in the universe, but you'll never notice me at all. just believe me. Even if the words don't come out, they're here inside my head, stuck inside my mouth.
Yo, it's my YouTube chat, 21WW. I don't know if you're still in here. Probably not, but I'm still saying it anyways. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. He said, what an insane physique, all plant power. That's right. I'm vegan over here, man. Don't eat no meat. You know, dairy products. Plain meat. I still have cheat meals, though. Like cheat vegan meals. I don't touch no meat, bro. But, though. Shout out to you, man. I was so locked in, man. I forgot to shut my chat. Honestly. Damn, you forget I'm even live, bro. Shout out to you, man. Hope to see you again soon. And only if we have Mello in this chat, somebody in Twitch over here doing a bot.
Okay, Sam.
Oh, that's the same one.
Oh. I'm back. Now YouTube chat. I don't know if you guys are still in here, but oh, hold on. Yeah, ask for getting a 220, man. I band dropped that. I dropped that a good minute ago. I think I'm sitting at like 180 on the dot right now. Whew. Stood up too fast after kneeling. Gotta remember to slow down on that. But we'll see though. Like as time goes on. But other than that, I'm just planning on staying lean, shredded more than anything. And Abraham Paez, how many push-ups can I do in a row? That's a good question. You know, a lot of times I usually don't count my push-ups, but the one time I've recorded me actually doing them, and I actually have it on camera, it was 51. And it's so funny because I thought it was 50 like in real time, but then I watched the video over and was like, oh, I actually did 51. So, and I knew I had more in me, but I just decided to stop. So, but I feel like I can probably go to 100, like if I count it, because there's been times where I've just been doing pushes and just kept on pumping, kept going, and didn't stop. But yeah, I don't typically count my push-up range. I mean, even when I do reps, like I typically don't count reps. I just be training. I usually count reps if like if I'm doing like maybe strength training or something, or I mean, because I'm doing a mixture of both right now. Well, I was, you know, I was just doing a break, but when I was working out, I do a mixture of both. You know what I'm saying? Counting, but then not counting. So if I'm just focused on like endurance and blasting out, of course I'm not counting. But if I'm focused on, okay, I want to build some strength for functionality in the area, I'll count. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm actually doing a bit of shoulder rehab because for some reason, like I've been waking up with my shoulder hurt. I mean, it's a lot better now, but there was literally a time not too long ago. I know some of my folks on TikTok knew I was going through it with my left shoulder, where I couldn't even lift it. Like if I lifted it, there was intense pain, but you know, it ain't nothing really like medically wrong with it. It's just, I don't know, it's from sleeping weird or something. But obviously, as you can see, we can move it around just fine now. But there's still like slight pain in there, so I gotta, you know, hit certain exercises to strengthen my shoulder and my bicep tendon some more. So yeah, just to answer that question. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up, and I'm gonna end this live. So I'm ready to eat, settle down, and I'm gonna end up going live again later. But we're gonna be doing gameplay. I ain't gonna be working out or nothing like that. So yeah, we can get back to it. I definitely needed that little break though. Yeah, just finish up real quick. Still feel it though. My back itching all of a sudden. My arms are tired, man.
Stan?
I love when they slow it down. We go so hard. so tired doing this.
I know, I can do it.
Yeah, and that one's even worse. Oh. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah.
Wait, like this? Oh. Because, bro, like, I was like, because this is how I was trying to do it.
Oh, damn.
Like a Neanderthal. I'm like, how do you even do this? That don't make sense. I see. I'm like, who got this monstrous type of grip strength? Oh my gosh. That's still hard, though. So can you do it like, no, it's probably
No,
not.
you can do it like that.
Oh, man. Oh.
That's,
It's satisfying, though, low key. Yeah, that's crazy.
and then they're pushing. Yeah.
Did you come from the gym, too?
Yeah.
Wow. New skill unlocked. Ow.
You live right now.
Yeah, I'm live on YouTube, Twitch. And
I think you can like bicep curl it too. I don't know if it works well, but
oh, he's pressing it just now. But he's holding it together.
I like it.
It actually sounds so satisfying.
Yeah, bending it with just that, that's hard.
Nope.
Yeah, that's tough. Alright, well.
For sure. Oh. But see, this is like doing it without the hand is dangerous because it can snap if you don't keep it stable. That's so cool. See, that's what I'm saying. It can snap. Holding it is probably ideal. Hold with the, excuse me. Getting down right on my leg. It's like a creative way of trying. What if I put my that's actually way too easy. Yeah, no, it's too dangerous to do it without holding it. I don't want to burn. Actually starting to feel a little bit. Wait. Nah. I don't think this is. Nah, that's not working. Trying to find a new creative. So I was doing it the hard way. Sitting here crunching from the outside. So this you got support. What is the easiest way, talking to my YouTube chat by the way, what is the easiest way to get more protein on plant-based diet? I told you. Bro, to be honest, I've been doing, deep research and even just learning from other spiritual gurus. Whole time, us neuromelanated beings, we don't even need protein like that. Like, I know scientists that tell you need protein more than anything, but what we really need is carbohydrates. Because we gotta have our muscles filled up with water, because that's actually what most of the body is made out of anyways. And you want to be hydrated. I mean, that's how you have healthy blood is when you're hydrated. So, fruits alone will do that for you. And even fruits, they do have traces of protein in it. Maybe not as much as like a steak, but again, the the way our digestive system is set up versus like a carnivorous animal, we don't really need protein like that. We need full amino acids. So, but even then, it's like, you know, you still got nuts and seeds, and those are full of proteins for sure. And like you said, aside from tofu, but that still is one of those things as well. So beans as well, like legumes and nuts and seeds, like they are great sources of protein. But again, like for us, you know, cosmic beings is not eaters. You know what I'm saying? We gotta have our bodies full of fruit power. You know what I'm saying? More than anything, fruits and vegetables for mostly when you need to heal. You know, like vegetables and herbs are mostly for healing more so than they are for like, you know, eating. Like herbivores, those are the ones who need like vegetables more than anything. Like, you know, animals with flat teeth. But I mean, as humans, we're versatile. So the thing about the human body is it's pretty cool because it can adapt to anything. So if you eat meat, you know what I'm saying, your body will adapt to it, but that doesn't mean that's like the natural thing for you to eat. So, you know, to each their own. I don't care what people choose to eat, just as long as they, you know what I'm saying, be as healthy as they can be. That's really all that matters. And even then, at the end of the day, someone else's health ain't my business. So I don't usually like to touch on these type of topics too much because I know people are sensitive about, you know, oh, what you eat and like what's the right thing, you know what I'm saying, all that stuff. But that's my perspective. And they said you should get the chest expanded with multiple strings for different diseases. Bro, what's that? That actually sounds super useful. Not gonna lie to you. You said the chest expanded with multiple strings. I'm gonna have to search that. I'm gonna screenshot something. But that sounds super useful. Keep this going, man, a little bit longer. Alright, this one go hard.
Feel like we played that one already.
That song go too hard.
Shit is cracked out. Oh, hold up. How does go?
Oh yeah, I like this one.
Projects.
It's gotta come on.
Projects.
Power is, bro. Song go too crazy, man. I like this one. But no, hold up. I did not press that. be so cold, bro. I feel like this one came on like 5 times already.
Projects.
Yeah, I appreciate
Let's go to the
that.
stars.
That's amazing advice for nutrition. First, we have right. Yeah, no, that's solid, bro. I literally just made some potatoes yesterday, some sweet potatoes. So yeah, bro, I feel that. And literally the meal we made before that was we made like the vegan tacos, so we had rice and beans. It was really good, man. I ate a lot of food, man. Where's my water, bro? Oh, I keep leaving over there. Yeah, that's really good, though, man. Hey, Doug, you make yourself proud, bro. You'll be considerate of your health. I'm gonna help them. And I mean, regardless of whatever your diet is. Like, again, I'm not one to judge people for what they put in their mouths. But it's still great to know that you're health conscious. Again, whether you do eat or not, just again, as long as you live a healthy, active lifestyle, get as much food as you can eat straight. That's all you need to the plant program, the apple, the whole melanated beans, bro. You know, that's in fruit and vegetables that have melanated organ content in our skin, bro.
Projects. Solar. Let's go to the stars.
Naturally, we need foods that have electricity, you know, like again, fruit, vegetables, stuff that's alkaline-based foods, bro. That's how made me so strong, so healthy. Like, you know, for those of y'all that have been paying attention to this chat, y'all see how I'm training. I barely give myself breaks, bro. Because I don't really feel like I need too many breaks. Like usually, and I mean, even I used to train like this too, but usually most people when they train, they'll do like a specific set of stuff before specifically do like 6 to 10, 12 reps, depending on what they do, and then they do this, and then they sit down. And see, all that things you can do is make yourself off the zone and feeling your endurance. So the more you're used to staying up on your feet and like going straight to the next exercise, so basically supersetting, the stronger you will get. And always chase someone physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, of course. So that's not to say like you have to like gas yourself out so you can breathe no more. It's just, you know, don't be afraid to push yourself. And even this, y'all, this is a light exercise compared to what I usually would do, like how I used to train. And I mean, not even that long ago. Like the reason I'm more so light right now is because I got to rehab the shoulder more than anything, and my legs. You know, so it's like, you know, I may look super healthy, but hey, I'm in the food. I have a little bodily issues. I'm not gonna have it. I'm push through it. But when I'm at my fullest potential, like 100% healthy, bro, it ain't nothing nice, bro. Like, like people look at me like I'm crazy when I train. They're like, is this dude gonna stop? Because it's like that every time I go to the gym, bro. Like when I go to the gym, I train. I be doing muscle ups and stuff too when I see me on the bar. Like folks look at me like I'm crazy. Some people think probably think I'm showing. I'm not showing off, bro. I'm just trying to be as strong as I can possibly be. And let's see the last one. I always like I have to go above and beyond, man. Like, and I know that's not true. You don't always have to go above and beyond. That's just like my own person. I mean, I used to wrestle too, so like, you know, as wrestlers, they taught us to push past our limits, so I did that for like 7 years. So. Yeah, man, I guess it still carries over to my adulthood years. No, I'm glad, bro. I'm glad I got discipline. It feels good to train too. Some stuff back. So I was just yapping. What was the last song I played? Oh, okay, cool. I don't think I actually. Well, right, I let it go. I ain't gonna replay that, but I'm gonna do this one. Yeah, I like this song. one. What's this called? Yeah, this go too hard.
Quit playing.
Too low for the round to do this. Too lanky, man. That's crazy. Yo, what's up, Terrence? Shout out to the YouTube chat. He said, "What's up, brother? What type of training do you currently do?" I'm watching the videos about it for that years ago. Okay, so first and foremost, bro, what's good? Thanks for hopping in the chat. And hold on, let me like this. Okay, this is going too hard. So the type of training I do right now, it's mostly calisthenics. I'm really just vibing out right now, but like right now I'm not being too strict about whatever. You know, as you can see, I just really like right here, and I'm just playing with the but typically concepts like I do muscle ups, dips, you know, I'm swinging around the bar and stuff like that. And I'll still pick up the weights too, like especially if I'm doing like heavy shrugs for my traps. So other than that, it's mostly concepts. And we switch to all food guys. So Terrence, if you're still in the chat, may I ask, what is your so-called race? I put this in post because we all know how that illusion goes, but just for the sake of context, what's your race? Are you black, white? You know what I'm saying? I'll still explain regardless, but let me know what's up in the chat. So you said you had the same energy and you lost weight, but you got sick. So one thing I can't confirm even for myself is that when I did awfully diet, I of course lost weight too. But that was also because I wasn't working out as much either. I was just completely stretching, meditating. But as a result, I had a lot of just a lot of cool dream-like experiences. You know what I'm saying? But that's a good thing. So if you lost weight, it's because it burned off all that unnecessary fat that was in your body. So whatever extra fat you had, that needed to go anyway. But after you get sick, there could be a variable amount of reasons. I'm no doctor, you know what I'm saying? But I've done a little research myself and even just paying attention to my own body and learning from other people. So if you are not a neuromelanated being, that could be why. Because us so-called black people and Latino people mostly need vegetation, like fruits, some vegetables, and certain nuts and seeds. That's actually our primary diet. Despite what this world may tell you, you should eat what you want to. I'm not here to just be done with what I know, what I research, and what works for me as well. So again, I should say life, because it's all on the stem too, bro. Like saying like diet, like you couldn't die, like on life. Like saying you're supposed to be eating what the Creator gave us naturally from the ground. Herb, vegetation, food, stuff that's actually living, life force, and you need food with electricity in it, food with alkaline content in it, such as fruit, hydration you have in the blood system. So that could be a possibility if you are not melanated, but some black people on a diet may not work for them. It all just depends on a lot of factors, man. Like it's so many like minute things that it could be like. It could be like family genes, like where you're located, and even maybe what type of food you eat and stuff like that. Like everyone's bodies are different and sensitive, but for the most part, generalizations such as like what your race is, because like so-called white people, they won't eat meat and stuff like that. But we eat mostly fruits and vegetables, like I mentioned. So, but that doesn't mean that one or the other can't do both, because we certainly can. Black people, obviously, as you know, can eat meat and survive off of it. Nothing but fruits to survive off of it. But typically, you notice that white people have a harder time actually maintaining a diet like that, because you got to think about this, man. Think about how you have like, you got a deer, you got a moose, you got what's the other elk. They're all like a similar type of species, but they're literally like different classifications, and they have specific things that they eat over the other. But sometimes they do share a common food source, you know what I'm saying? But 9 times out of 10, they have a completely different way of eating. But they still all, they walk on fours, they got hooves. It's the same thing as human beings. Not every human being eats the same thing because of your, first of all, your own genetic makeup, but then where you are possibly located, where you or your family history actually grew up in and developed in. Like you're from a colder climate, naturally, you weren't around vegetation like that. As a result, you're gonna do things that are mostly, dead, because in the wintertime, the vegetation stuff dies out, bro. You know what I'm saying? But like, something like the tropics where the sun is beating, and we all know black people, we can sit under the sun. You know what I'm saying? Like these that are more so like full of water content and stuff like that. Especially that's where that's up in the road. Tropics. So you see, the reason why I'm going on the tangent is so you can really get that I'm not being biased and I'm not even trying to sound country. I'm just breaking this down to the T and making it make sense to you. Understanding exactly why, things may or may not be working for you. So it was a lengthy explanation, bro, but like, maybe that possibly helps you. I don't know. But like I said, if you're still in here, let me know what's up. If not, it's okay. I'm so glad I got this on the chat. So that way, I can even post this for future reference. Okay, you here, brother. I see. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Bro, and I just realized the music was still playing, man. That's actually crazy. That is so crazy. Like, look, I was like in a flow state talking and forgot that the damn music was playing. So I know that made it harder for you to hear me. But I'm glad that you at least let me know you were able to hear somewhat of what I was saying. That is so crazy, man. My fault on that, man. But I'll just reiterate it one more time. Like I said, it depends on like what your race is and what your nationality is, where you grew up.
that can influence, what type of foods you should be eating. So again, if you grew up in colder climates and if you're Caucasian, then you're most likely going to want to eat mostly meat products, you know what I'm saying? But if you are a neuromelanated being and you grew up in mostly tropical climates, or even just like you got a good mixture of both, but you still got melanin in your skin, you should be eating mostly fruits and vegetables. But feel it out for yourself and, listen to your body, man. If your body tells you, hey, man, I don't like these fruits and vegetables, and don't eat them. You know what I'm saying? But typically most, melanated beings that I know that have been on a diet like that, they're not only fine, they're completely healthy. Like you could search in a guy named Broly Gaines. He has like 1 million subscribers on YouTube. He's a calisthenics athlete. You could search in fact, here's the perfect person to search in if you really want to get deeper about this topic of eating, a plant-based diet while being a melanated being. Search in Scott Bernhard on YouTube. He's another famous YouTuber, a famous calisthenics athlete. He's Jamaican, and he'll break down exactly how this stuff works and why us black people, so-called black people, need to eat those type of foods to be at our optimal strength and health. You know what I'm saying? Because that's why we be dying so fast. That's why we be catching cancer, because we eating unnaturally. We eating, the foods that the Europeans taught us to eat. You know what I'm saying? But we supposed to be eating fruits and vegetables straight up, bro. You know what I'm saying? And again, man, as someone who's been on this type of diet for like the past maybe 3 years, bro, look at me, man. I'm literally healthier than I've ever been before. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have a desire to go back to meat at all. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. Like I said, some people get it, some people don't, and that's okay. Like I said, I'm not here to convince people what to do. I'm just sharing my own knowledge and what I do and what I know, and that's it. And if it helps you, great. If not, great. Either way it goes, I'm just sharing my perspective. So yeah, that's that, man. Okay, about to end this one, man. We've been at it for a while. I'm about to eat some food, but I will most likely go live again later, and we're gonna play some games. Don't know what I'm gonna play, but we're gonna play some. So to whoever came in here, man, thanks for tuning in. Even if it was only one person, 2 people, I don't care, man. I'd rather have one real person supporting me than like 100 people just, not even fake supporting, just, stalking and being weird. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? So, that's it, man. I'm going to end TikToks for sure, but I'm going to just wait a second on YouTube before I end it, just in case if you're still in there, Terrence. If you want to follow up on any questions or anything like that. Oh, and another thing, too. I am currently multi-streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok all at the same time. Wherever you're at, go to the other platform. You know what I'm saying? The link is in my bio. You can't miss it. Just click on my link tree and you will find the other platforms. Alright, let's see. Where's TikTok? Alright. Climbing out, TikTok. Alright, TikToks is ended. We are only live on YouTube and Twitch right now. But I will be ending them soon if I don't see a response. Just want to make sure I don't miss any other type of questions or anything like that. Okay, I see your updated responses, Terrence. Hold on one second. I'm about to respond in a second. Let me just get adjusted here. Okay, let's see. You said you're black. Your parents come from, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it looks like Guyana. But I was born and raised in the U.S. Okay, I most definitely agree that certain races have a specific diet. Like I said, my parents are from Guyana, which is a very tropical country in South America, and there's tons of fruits there naturally. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, you sent that before even those recent ones. I don't know how I'm just seeing those ones, but okay, I see, bro. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, oh, but here's another thing I also forgot to mention as well is that like whole time, bro. If you've been on a meat diet, if you've been on a like you just been eating processed foods your whole life, but then you suddenly make the switch to plant-based foods, yeah, you're most likely gonna get sick. And the reason why is because you switch your diet too fast. Like you're supposed to, like I don't know if this is the case for you, but I'm just saying just in case, you got to ease your way into transitioning to a new diet. Because it's like I mentioned, your body will adapt to whatever you feed it. You know what I'm saying? Like so, if you are eating a bunch of meat and processed foods, your body will adapt to it. That don't mean it's the most optimal healthy food for you, but it means your body has adapted to it. So once you try to get up off it, of course, your system's gonna fight back against it and try to get you to go back to what you was eating. So that's why you got to gradually wean off of things. Because when I transitioned to being plant based, I actually just took out things step by step. Like I took out, pork, then like chicken, then beef, then everything all together. You know what I'm saying? And I did this gradually. I didn't just jump straight to a all fruit diet, even when I knew it was the most optimal diet to be eaten. So, yeah, I hope that helps, man. Because, yeah, a lot of people make that mistake too, and like I said, black folks too, even though that is our natural food source, again, man, like, you got to ease into those things before, like, just straight going, all in with it. So, yeah, man. But it's all good, though, bro. Like I said, if you do these things and they still don't really seem to be working for you too well, and like I said, just switch back to whatever you was eating, man. But, I'm just letting you know that every black person I know that switched over to diet, my woman, including one of my homies and, a couple other folks, bro, like, they be healthy, they be fine, they be glowing, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a different type of glow on them all the time. So, yeah, man, that's that. Hold on one second. Okay, you said it's proven that the human body can handle a vast range of foods and substances. I feel like the metabolic furnace we have just lessens the effects of bad foods, such as outrunning a bad diet. Yeah, man. I mean, yeah, that's yeah. You just reiterated what I just said. Yeah. So whatever you do end up eating, like your body will adjust to it, and like you said, it even slows down like the negative effects it may be having on you. But like think about the fact remains, man. Like if you eat a Rice Krispie treat, man, that's poison. You know what I'm saying? Like if you look on the back of a wrapper and you look at the nutrition facts, it's so many different labels on there that you can't even pronounce, bro. If you can't even pronounce the damn thing, what you think you eating, man? You eating lab-made food. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't like putting stuff like that in my body like that, man. And I mean, it's okay to have a treat every now and then, but I'm saying like some folks who like literally come up on the wake up eating a damn Rice Krispie treat or like eating a honey bun or like they eat some Cheetos, bro. They don't even put no real nutrition in their body first thing in the morning, bro. If they got a bag of chips next to them, they just go straight up. You know what I'm saying? Like folks gotta learn how to control they hunger, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and fasting, bro. Fasting is the key to really being healthy and to really just avoiding all sicknesses and diseases because it gives your body a chance to reset and to rest because it takes a lot of energy for your body to even digest stuff in the first place, man. So I'm telling you, man, like, you gotta also even learn how to not eat. Like, bro, like I literally haven't ate anything yet. Like, I usually don't eat before I train because it's actually better to train in a fasted state because of the growth hormone increases and it even increases your testosterone and everything too, bro. So, a lot of people, they feel like they got to stuff their bellies before a workout, man. Best thing you could ever do is go to a workout on an empty stomach. Plus, you burn more fat too. So, you become overall more healthier in a fasted state versus when you got your body stuff with food. You gotta think about how when you eat a big meal, how you start getting lethargic and sleepy. You know what I'm saying? That's because your body needs energy to digest that food. And the harder it is to digest, the more energy required. So like fruit, for instance, bro, doesn't require that much, effort to digest. It's already broken down to a mush by the time it's like down your throat, hopefully, because if you, chewing too fast, what I'm saying, just over hungry. But yeah, for the most part, fruit is easy to digest. Same with smoothies, of course. So you feel me? It ain't gonna be nothing for your body to digest that, which is why typically you don't really get sleepy after you eat a bunch of fruit. Like I've ate so much fruit where I've literally gotten full and like my belly was sticking out, and I'm not joking, like 2 hours later my stomach was back flat because that stuff is healthy for you, and it's clean food, it's light on your body, your stomach, and it's the food that my body is asking for. So yeah, man. You said, how often do you fast in a day? Usually lean towards an early time restricted eating protocol. Supports circadian rhythm the best according to articles, but I'm interested in what you do. Yeah, bro, like I'm pretty much fasting every single day because I really don't be eating until the end of the night. Like even if I don't work out, bro, like I don't really eat first thing in the morning. And if I do eat something, it's gonna be like some fruit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going hold on one second. Like I'm not gonna wake up and eat no BS if I do decide to eat, but you know what I'm saying, if I do eat, like I said, like it'll be like a banana, like one banana, maybe even two bananas, but other than that, I don't eat first thing in the morning, man. I'm up and I'm already thinking about my plans of what I'm trying to do for the day, you know what I'm saying, and plus you have more energy, like I said, because if you stuffing your stomach up, you know what I'm saying, like you gonna be lethargic trying to get shit done for the day. So yeah, man, it's pretty much every day, but like sometimes I'll do like a straight up like fast, like I'm saying, like I'll do like a 3-day fast, you know what I'm saying? And I've actually did a week fast before. I'm saying like literally no food, bro. Like I've done a whole no food fast. And you know what I'm saying? It was tough, bro, on like that on that 6th day, like literally the day before having to break that fast, bro. That's when it got tough, but it was mostly a mental thing more so than it was my body. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's possible to go without eating food, man, and again, it's way healthier. So yeah, man, my fasting, like it's pretty much every day in terms of like intermittent fasting, but as for like day fasting, like if anything, I'll do that, maybe every so often, you know what I'm saying? I don't always like go on like a 3-day fast. Like 3 years ago, like 2 or 3 years ago, I would do a 3-month fast every month, you know what I'm saying? So you don't have to do that, but it was something I was doing at the time. And you said time restricted eating protocol supports circadian rhythm the best. Yeah, bro, that stuff's actually true. Like, and of course to a certain extent, but for the most part it really is true. Like how you eat in accordance with the sun, bro. Like, cause you and the sun, especially if you're a neuromelanated being, one and the same. So if you on the same rhythm and timing as the sun, bro, you are gonna operate at a very high level naturally. So, if you do eat at a certain time specifically, bro, I say keep that up. You know what I'm saying? Because that stuff definitely supports your health a lot more than most people may know. Because it's like I mentioned earlier, most people, they just like to get up and just straight up eat off the rip, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like people they'll get up and I'm just hum nom nom, bag of chips next to them, hum nom nom nom, and people be wondering why they ain't got no energy, bro. It's because they not eating and living right, bro. I mean, I'm not trying to say there's like one right way to live. It's just there's always a better way to live according to what your goals are, according to what it is you wish to accomplish. Yeah, man. You said, have I had any obstacles with fasting throughout the day? Not necessarily, bro. I could really try to think about it, but yeah, nah, not really. I'm used to it by now, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe like some years back before I was doing it, I think to myself like, oh, I gotta eat something or else, I'm gonna starve. But now, bro, it's just a regular routine, bro. So I don't really have no issues with fasting throughout the day. I mean, like I said, bro, like I'm so used to it. I don't even really be thinking about food first thing I wake up. First thing I'm thinking about is like what I'm finna do for the day, or whatever I have planned for the day, and how I'm finna go about it and attack it, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro. you asked some really good questions though, man. Like seriously, and I really hope it helps a lot. So, are you currently still eating all fruits, or are you plant based? Are you still eating meat? What's up, man? And let me know how everything's going for you too. Yo, what's up, Dougie? I didn't know you were still in here, bro. You said, and I'm talking to my YouTube chat, by the way. I'm only calling this out because I am multi-streaming just in case people are like, who is he talking to? You know what I'm saying? So we are live on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube at the same time. Again, if you are in one platform, go to the other. The link is in my bio. But you said your energy is very vibrant when you switched over to a better diet. Yeah, bro. No, that's real. That's real because I noticed that myself when I switched over to a plant-based diet. Slash vegan diet back in, I think it was 2023, bro. Yeah, I think it was 2023 when I first transitioned over. So it's been about 3 years. Like I noticed, like yeah, I started gaining more energy, bro. You know what I'm saying? And again, I gradually went into it. I was just telling Terrence, like I didn't just straight up jump into it. I literally gradually went into the diet because I know that if you just blatantly straight up switch to an all fruit diet after you just eating meat all the time and processed foods, you gonna get sick because your body is not used to those foods on a consistent basis, and it craves other types of food. So, yeah, man. And you know, you have a different type of glow on you too. I've been told that a lot already. Even before I went on the diet, people always said I had nice skin. But like once I really transitioned over, bro, that's when you know folks was like, bro, you was like shiny, bro, like you vibrant. I'm like, hey, I appreciate it, gang. Bro, it's that fruit glow, man. It's that vegetable glow. Couldn't say it for a second. But yeah, that is real stuff, man. Real stuff. He said, I no longer desire fast food compared to when I was 21. And younger, I'm 22 tomorrow at 10. Bro, hey, congratulations on it, man. I'm going to give you a virtual dap up, man. Nah, congratulations on that because most people never give up fast food and never will. That's a very tough hurdle and obstacle for a lot of people to get over. Because you know, even if you not plant-based, even if you eat meat, I'd still advise anybody that cares about themselves to a certain degree to not even like you ain't even got to give up on the fast food. Like just slow it down. You know what I'm saying? Because some folks like every day eating McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, Five Guys, you know what I'm saying? Like just stuffing greasy food down their throats all day long, and they be wondering why they sluggish, tired, getting sick all the time, man. It's because of what you put in your damn body. This thing is a temple. This is a vessel, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if you want to be healthy, you got to put healthy things in that body, man. And the more you do that, the healthier you become. It's just that simple, man. You know what I'm saying? Like to me, this stuff is obvious, bro. I just know how to make things make sense, bro. Like you just gotta look at things, you know what I'm saying, and make it make sense. Like look at a freaking just look at a steak, bro, when it's uncooked, bro, and then look at like some fruit, bro. Like if you compare like put a bunch of meat on one plate and put a bunch of fruit on the other plate, and I promise you, bro, one is gonna naturally look more energetic and vibrant than the other because that meat is dead. It's literally, you're eating a dead corpse, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not judging people for doing it because I was once eating meat too. And I understand why people eat it because you season it. And what do you season it with? You season it with vegetables, like with herbs. You always got to have some veg, like, and I'm talking to mostly black people now. So I'm calling out my black community on this one, bro. Like black people, they will not eat no meat if it ain't no seasoning on it. And if they ain't got no vegetables with their stuff, think about a burger, you put lettuce, tomatoes on that. You know what I'm saying? When they season, they gotta put on some damn Lawry's or some freaking lemon pepper or like some cumin, some like all types of stuff, rosemary. You know what I'm saying? Just gotta herb it up, bro. You still throwing vegetables on because you know that's what you're supposed to be eating. You know what I'm saying? On a soul conscious level, you know that's what you're supposed to be eating. But they always want to say, I need meat. No, you don't. But hey, man, if that's what you want, look, I'm not the vegan police, bro. I don't care what people really eat, but it's just I know how to look at the facts of things and I know how to make things make sense. Again, bro, like black people wouldn't even eat meat if it wasn't seasoned, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, but again, if you put a plate of meat next to a plate of fruit, that fruit is gonna naturally be more appealing, and it's gonna literally carry more energy. It's vibrating higher because it's a living food, and it's full of carbon and melanin, bro. Like fruit is literally melanin. That's how it has color, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's my entire point. And what's in your skin? Carbon and neuromelanin at that, because you're an electrical being, an alkaline being, bro. So you need alkaline foods. That's what I'm saying. So I'm telling you, man. And again, look at me, bro. Like, I'm built still. I got my muscle on me. I'm healthy and I'm energetic every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I get it because of how we were raised, how we were brainwashed, how we were taught, and what society tells you, what scientists tell you, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? What about what you are telling you? What about what your body is telling you more than anything? Pay attention to yourself in your own life. That's your answer right there, bro. You know what I'm saying? More than anything. And then, yeah, when you listen to certain people, like even myself, but like certain gurus on certain topics, yeah, digest that too and try to apply for yourself. And if it works, great. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, man. But they tell you, you know, you need to eat, you need to get your protein, you need to eat meat, you need to do this. You don't need to. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's a lot of things I've learned over the years. So, you know, a lot of this is experience more than anything, man. Let me see. No, take your time, Terrence, with whatever you type in, man. Take your time. And 21 Dougie, again, talk to my YouTube chat. You said, glad you're answering questions. It's amazing here. Hey, I appreciate that, man. And it's nothing, man. You said you look hella healthy in a plant-based community. Hey, much love, bro. Yeah, man. I appreciate that, man. And of course, bro, like, you know, I always appreciate when y'all come in here and y'all actually engage, because, you know, a lot of times people will come into your live and they don't say nothing. Like, even if you say hi to people, they'll, like, act like you, like, chop liver or something. It's like, then what you coming to my live for? I'm not begging people to come into my live, but it'd be so funny that it's like people hop in and they just sit there, bro, and then they leave, even if you speak to them. And I got tired of doing that, so I'm like, bro, all right, then I just won't say hey to people. I'm gonna talk, I'm gonna do my thing, and if somebody talks to me, I'm gonna talk back, because that's how, look, bro, this is social media. That's how real life goes, bro. Like, in real life, imagine if you said hi to somebody on the street and they didn't respond back. How would that make you feel, bro? You'd be like, damn, I didn't even have to say hi to you. Like, the least you could do is just say hey. Like, people don't have to say hi back, but it's courteous, bro. It's respectful to speak when spoken to. You know what I'm saying? Nobody likes to be ignored. You feel me? So it's like, if I say hey to somebody, I'd expect a hey back. If somebody say hey to me, I'm naturally going to expect myself to say hey back to them out of respect. Now, obviously, if a person's disrespectful after that, then conversation ended. But other than that, it's like, you know, you don't come, or you don't have somebody say hey to you and you just like brush them off like they ain't shit, bro. Like, we are human beings, bro, with feelings and emotions, and we deserve respect naturally. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro, that's why it's honestly my pleasure to answer your questions and just respond back anyways, bro. You know, I mean, that's the whole point of going live after all anyways, is to interact. So in some way, shape, or form at that, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it ain't nothing, man. Say you drinking 1.5 liters or 1 liter of milk, but you're pretty good diet-wise. Okay, I see. No, that's what's up, bro. Hey, keep it up. Like I said, with like all the healthy stuff you're doing, keep that going, bro, because, you know, you are literally benefiting your future self every day when you choose to make a better decision for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Again, most people are not even health conscious at all. People will just throw what the fuck ever in their bodies. And I'm not saying you got to be perfect with your diet, because I'm not perfect with my diet, but I still make sure I eat plant-based stuff. I don't eat nothing that's got dairy or any type of meat or nothing in it. But for the most part, I'm mostly just eating whole foods like, you know, potatoes, sweet potatoes, beans, rice, quinoa, chickpeas, and fruits, of course, like all types of fruits, and certain vegetables, nuts, and seeds. You know what I'm saying? And I just kind of rotate throughout each week, depending on even how I'm feeling at that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro, you all good, man. You all good. Yes, sir. Okay, and Terrence, I know you said you was about to type something. And hold on, you probably typing a whole essay at this point. This man over here about to type a whole essay, man. He finna give us some game, boy. What's good with it, Terrence? What's good? Let's see. Let me make sure. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm finna get ready to eat, though. after that workout. So I'm gonna just wait out a little bit, like I said, because I know I just responded to you, Dougie, and again, Terrence did say he was typing something, so I'm gonna wait just for a little bit longer before ending this live, so I can fuel up real quick, and then, like I said, I'm gonna go live again later, anyways. But I will be playing a game. So, but hey, feel free to come back, and like, even if y'all still want to ask the same questions, I literally don't mind staying on this topic while I'm playing the game. You know, if y'all really still want to conversate about that. He said, well, I have so many questions, especially more with diet stuff, but I'll continue, you know, for a couple of years, but playing bass mostly. Okay, I see. Hey, bro, ain't nothing wrong with having questions. Asking questions is a good thing. That's how you learn, bro. People be afraid to ask questions because they feel like it makes them sound dumb or, you know, makes them unintelligent. Bro, the person who asks the most questions actually is usually the smartest person in the room because they learn it constantly. You know what I'm saying? Versus the person who thinks they know it all. You know what I'm saying? I do a lot of research and I do ask a lot of questions naturally. So, of course, I'm not judging anybody for having to ask no questions, bro. Trust me, I understand 1,000,000%. So whatever questions you may have, as long as they're respectful, bro, go ahead, shoot them at me. For sure, man, I see. Oh, and Doug, if you don't mind me asking, what's your so-called race/nationality? I say that because we are all one and the same, but I'm just asking for context purposes because I may be able to help you even further with your dieting. You know what I'm saying? Because, again, I don't care if a person is black or white or Asian or mixed. Like, I look at everybody the same for who they are in the soul, bro. You know what I'm saying? But, again, like, certain factors do affect what we do and what we should be doing on a day-to-day basis for, you know, from eating to training and all types of stuff. Like, you know, you can't even say, like, oh, a short person has the same regimen as a tall person. That's just simply not true, bro. They're still both human beings that still deserve equal respect. But one person being short and one person being tall gives them different, you know, lifestyle habits naturally. You know what I'm saying? You say you're 22 tomorrow. You got way more to learn. You say you're white male. Okay, I see. Okay, so, okay, according to you being Caucasian, bro, like, naturally, your so-called race and group of people tend to thrive off of meat more, but it is certainly possible for y'all to be on a all-fruit diet as well. So I would definitely say for you, like, pay close attention to how you and your body feels when you're on a diet such as an all-fruit diet. And if it is helping you, bro, go for it. Because there are some Caucasian people who actually thrive off of those diets. I've seen in my damn self. Like, there's plenty. Like literally, my neighbor across from me is the same way. You know what I'm saying? She Caucasian and she plant based. So like, just think about that, bro. Like, you know, it just depends. Because you got some soulful Caucasian people out here who really like in tune like that, and they even know how to astral project and do all types of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not one to discriminate. But typically, us neuromelanated beings, we do need meat more than most, or not meat, excuse me, vegetables more than anything. And Caucasians typically need meat more than any other race, especially because of where y'all are from climate-wise. You know what I'm saying? Colder regions where there's less vegetation. You know what I'm saying? So, and then plus even y'all genetic makeup is just a little bit different. But yeah, hopefully that helps a little bit. Hey, you said you tall too? Bro, how tall are you, man? I'm 6'3" on a good day, man. No, I'm just playing. No, I'm not 6'3", man. But I consider myself tall too. But people nowadays think like tall is like 6'6" or something. That's too tall. People think like tall is 6'6". Like that's over tall, bro. Y'all looking at these NBA players thinking everybody is supposed to be over 6'5" or something, bro. That'd be crazy. Ooh, man, my muscles. I could feel my muscles, bro. That workout was crazy, man, but it was worth it. Gotta flex on them real quick. Let them know what's good. Let them know what's good. What's good? What's good? Yeah, man. I love training, though. I've been training since I was 12 years old, bro. I am 27. And I'm turning 28 this year in August. It's crazy how time be moving, man. 28 years young, man. Well, I'm 27 years young, but I'm turning 28, like I said, this year. August 18th, baby. Leo gang up in here, bro. Oh, I'm in my Twitch chat. I'm like, what just happened to the messages? Say yes for sure, but I'll stick to milk only, but don't need meat at all. 6'3". Okay, yeah, you tall, bro. Yeah, because I hear we gain an extra inch, throughout the day. Or in the morning. In the morning, you're at your tallest because of your spine, right? And then you do, like, lose just a little bit of height as the day goes on. No, but that's tall, though, bro. He says 6'2.5" for the rest of the day. Okay, I see. And yeah, bro, like, if milk, first of all, if you like milk, and at the same time, if you feel like it's making you strong, bro, yeah, keep it. You know what I'm saying? You're all good. And then Terrence, you said, in terms of different diets you've been on, you tried many. You did fruitarian, carnivore, 1 meal a day, calorie counting. Oh, bro, you was experimenting. Bro, hey, I hope you was recording this stuff, bro. That stuff like that will go viral so hard, bro. Like, no matter what so-called race you are, you know what I'm saying? Like, you do stuff like that, like, people are going to eat that up, man. Because most people wouldn't even dare do stuff like that. Because that takes a lot of courage, man. And a lot of discipline to even do that. He said, high carb. Oh, snap. Hold on. My live is tweaking over here. 1 second. Okay. That was weird. Back to what I was saying. I was reading. High carb, low fat, plant based in terms of performance and athleticism. What you're after. You said you noticed that obviously restricting carbohydrates like fruits and starches are a huge downside. I also noticed my hormones and libido go downwards from decreasing my fat intake. On the low-fat, plant-based, that actually makes sense. On a low-fat, plant-based diet I've been on carnivore, that's when I became the most lethargic and having a lack of motivation to do much, probably because of the lack of hydration and electrolytes. Eggs, yep. That makes sense. He said you were also constipated heavily. This once on this potato-only diet a couple of months ago. And the man, I was told that my skin was glowing, and I also had great stool, sign of good food tolerance. Right, food tolerance and a lot of fiber in your system too, and eating foods that are easy to digest. But when it comes to the all-around, hey, look, I was right about what I said about Terrence. I said he must be coming with an essay, bro. Like, hey, let's go. Let me see. It is proven. Wait, 1 second. Where is that just at? When it comes to when it comes to the all-around best diet, I think is a whole foods plant-based diet that is based in starches, fruits, nuts, seeds. I do feel like animal protein does make me lethargic, and again, it is proven that eating animal protein taxes the digestive tract heavily, hence why there is a big thermic effect on eating animal protein rather than plants. And I sound like a hypocrite saying this. I love milk. Oh wait, okay, this is a new person saying, or Dougie's saying, it's not a new person. Dougie's comment now says, I love milk and 90 plant-based foods, but the herbs help with blood flow in the peas. Okay. And then Terrence, and you said, because I still do eat animal protein like fish and chicken, I don't do the other animals, but I soon plan to get into the high carb plant-based type eating. Just focus heavily on my athletics and performance at the moment and seeing how each diet affects how I perform. Okay. And then Dougie, you said, but with Timberland boots 6'4". Yeah, them boots going they gonna give you like an extra 2 inches, no cap. Step out to the function with those on. Okay, so Terrence, I'm gonna kind of try to break things down as briefly as I can, because I get super thorough when I start talking. But everything you said was awesome data and insight, bro. I appreciate you for sharing that. We finna break this down. Let's see. So just overall, yeah, you said naturally you want to get to that high carb diet, that plant-based fruit diet, where you are eating certain nuts and seeds as well too, but you're currently still eating chicken and what else, and fish. Okay, so hey man, like it's okay, like I said, like when it comes to switching your diet, like I mentioned earlier, always make sure you gradually ease into things and still always listen to your body, above all else. I'm not here to tell people how to live or how to eat. But it's still beautiful to hear that you want to do a diet like that. That is beautiful, bro. Especially because you just confirmed for me that you are another melanated brother as well. So, hold on, let me see, because I feel like... okay, and then, like, even as for, like, eating fish and, like, chicken and stuff like that, like,
depending on even how you cook it and like where it's sourced from, you know what I'm saying? So obviously if you're eating damn McChicken from McDonald's, that's just garbage, you know what I'm saying? And most likely isn't even a real chicken that you eat, you know what I'm saying? You know, you really can't trust restaurant food versus if you eating some lean chicken, you know what I'm saying, that you bought from maybe like a farmer's market type of place or something like that, you know what I'm saying? That wasn't injected with like growth hormones or any type of bullshit that shouldn't be in anything whatsoever, you know what I'm saying, then you're still better off doing that. And then especially if, like you said, you did confirm that you're still eating fruits and vegetables enough. So, you know, you have a pretty good balanced diet for now. But if you do eventually learn how to just cut out the meat entirely, like at least from my experience, bro, you will literally just gain a lot more energy, and you will just naturally you'll just be at your highest potential physically, and you won't experience yourself getting, you know, sick or nothing like that. Like you will just be at an optimal state of being, you know. Now I do remember you did mention that you got sick from switching over, but you know, according to context, it sounds like you just switched like a little too fast. I don't know if that was actually the case, but even then, like that's usually what it is. Like when it comes to black people switching to those diets, them getting sick is a result of them switching way too damn fast and not like, you know, easing off of things. So like even right now, bro, like I would say like, you know, enjoy what you eating for now, you know what I'm saying? Because I know how it is, man, you know what I'm saying? But enjoy what you eating first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? Really savor everybody what you eating, but mentally prep yourself to do these things if you truly wish to do them. And take your time with weaning off of things, because again, that's what I did. So like take your time with removing that chicken, then that fish, you know what I'm saying, and whatever else you might still be eating, and then you should be good to go off of that, man. You know what I'm saying? But either way it goes, I can tell you eat way healthier than most people in this life. So hey, you still get a congratulations from me, my man. Not gonna lie to you. Now let me see, you said something else profound. Hold on, I'm gonna scroll up on your comments. 1 second. Yeah, so as for like fat, bro, like so having a healthy amount of fat is optimal, bro. And healthy fat at that too. You know what I'm saying? So like cuz fat is excess energy, you know what I'm saying? So if you have obviously too much fat, then that's not good. Like as you can tell, like I don't have like much fat on my body, but I still have fat in my body, healthy fats obviously. Like as look at my skin as I'm peeling on it, you know what I'm saying? Like my body is tight, but I still have a healthy amount of fat, you know what I'm saying? I'm still shredded and lean, but healthy fats, bro, you know what I'm saying? No love handles or nothing like that, you know, V-cut, V-line, all that stuff. And you get your healthy fats from your nuts, your seeds, and certain fruits like avocados, bro. Avocados are the king of healthy fats, and same with coconuts, whether it's coconut oil, whether it's a straight up coconut, that's how you get those healthy fats, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll take 2 scoops of coconut oil, you know what I'm saying, either in the morning or before bed, and that stuff helps with digestion too. Literally taking scoops of coconut oil will help your digestive system in general, but it's also a healthy source of fat and energy for yourself, you know what I'm saying? So like you could take a couple of scoops of that, maybe eat a couple of avocados with something of your choice is healthy, like maybe with some pumpkin seeds, and bro, you're gonna have a lot of vigor for your sessions, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man. Or you can just throw some avocado in your smoothies, bro, you know what I'm saying? Make an avocado kale banana smoothie with some mango, bro, you know what I'm saying, bro? It's all types of stuff you could do, man, I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so you decreasing your fat intake naturally would lower your libido a bit and your energy levels, because it's still good excess energy to have, you know what I'm saying, on your body. You don't want to have like no fat, you know what I'm saying, but you know, I'd say maybe even like 8% to even 10% body fat is good, you know what I'm saying. Even 15 is okay depending on like your lifestyle, but anything above like 15 you might want to start like, you know, decreasing your fat intake, you know what I'm saying, and shedding some fat off your body, because at that point that's just for real excess fat. Let me see. Carnivore. That's when he came with lethargic, lack of motivation, and he was also kind. Yeah. See, and then as for you doing the carnivore diet, bro, I'm gonna tell you this, bro. Look, let's break this down in the most simplest way we possibly can, bro. So you said on your all carnivore diet, you had low energy and you was constipated, bro. Like, just think about this, man. Do we have sharp fangs like a fucking cheetah or a lion? No, my brother. Are we walking on all fours so we can crouch and pounce on prey to hunt it down and kill it in one swipe? No. In fact, do we even have talons or claws on our fingers so we can literally rip the flesh from an animal live? No. Do we even eat animals when they're alive? No. You know what I'm saying? The only way you can eat a damn piece of meat is if it's already killed and processed. That's it. That's clearly not a natural way of living or eating. You know what I'm saying? And again, you stand upright where you can reach and grab for fruits. I explained this, and I'm sure you've seen that video on my YouTube that's now at 12,000 views about how I was talking about how you can build muscle on an all-fruit diet. How I mentioned that, how we're designed to literally reach and grab for things. Why do you think your hands are designed like this? Why do you think you got 5 fingers? Technically 4 because of the thumb, but whatever you want to say, you know what I'm saying? It's so you can grab and so you can plant seeds. Are you gonna find a damn lion planting a fucking seed in the jungle to grow a fucking apple tree? No, not at all. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, again, what I'm trying to say here is that certain foods are only meant for certain creatures, like meat. Meat is meant for animals, bro, like carnivorous animals specifically. You know what I'm saying? And they have the ability to digest that, and they have acidic compounds within their stomach that can burn and break down that shit. You know what I'm saying? But versus us human beings, we can't break that shit down like carnivorous animals can. You know what I'm saying? Like, and us neuromelanated beings, we are alkaline beings, so we need foods with alkaline in it and water sources. So yeah, naturally you would have a hard time trying to shit on that toilet when all you're doing is stuffing your face with meat, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't break down easy at all. And in fact, meat stay in your gut for damn like 7 years, bro. You know what I'm saying? Meat will stay in your gut and rot and ferment. It's literally, it be sitting in your shit ferment. That's why also another thing you got to do when you transition is literally you gotta do some sort of detox or just straight up fast or both. You know what I'm saying? So you can shit out all the excess stuff that's sitting in your guts, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man, that shit real. Let me see. It's proven that animal protein taxes digestive system. But Terrence, overall, it's great that you are that you have experimented, because like it takes a true genius to even do stuff like that, and a brave soul to really see like how should I be, you know what I'm saying, operating and living my life. That's what's up, bro. And then Dougie, I'm sorry, bro. Like I was just going on a whole, you know, tangent and stuff, you know, breaking down Terrence's comments and stuff. But I know you still in here, bro. You said thank you for the question being answered. I'm headed. Oh, okay. So you're probably going now. But okay, for sure. I don't know if you're still in here, but either way it goes, you said I'm headed out now. Wish me 22. Hey, happy birthday to 21 Dougie W on my YouTube chat. Anybody that's in any of my chats, whether you're on Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, help me wish my boy 21 Dougie happy birthday. Happy birthday to you, man. It's great to have you here another year. Stay safe, man, and stay blessed as always. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up, my mans. And Terrence, you said there's this guy who goes by Durian Ryder on social media. His take on dice is something new, and I low-key want to hear your thoughts on it. I'm going to check him out, bro. I'm going to actually screenshot this comment so I can remember it for later, because I'm going to check him out. Now, the fact that his name is Durian Ryder lets me know this brother might have some crazy knowledge, because I know durian is a fruit. I don't know where it grows though. Like I know it grows in another country. All I know is I don't think it grows in America. Durians is probably like an Eastern culture type of fruit. But I know it's a fruit though, so just the fact that that's his name, you know what I'm saying? Like I could tell that brother probably got some crazy knowledge. So I'm gonna check him out for sure. Okay, Dougie wasn't here for sure. Hey, anytime, my brother, anytime. All right, man. Peace. Have a wonderful, nice rest, man. And I hope to see you in my future streams. Okay, peace, man. Yeah. In fact, I can search him up right now. I'm on my phone. I'm gonna search him in right now, bro. Durian Ryder. Let's see. Go to his Oh, this man got some crazy videos, bruh. Oh man, look, I didn't know these videos was gonna be like graphic with it. I'm like, what is that? Hey, give me a specific video to search in about where he's. You know, maybe I could just search it in on a generalization. Just searching Durian Rider, dieting. Maybe that'll bring up something. Cause man, them thumbnails I was just seeing was crazy, yo. I'm like, what is that? Okay, here goes one that actually looks really solid. I just clicked on it, so I'm gonna watch that later. I'll let you know what I think. See, I'm gonna go back to my YouTube chat now. He said he's been experimenting for decades and he sounds really convincing. I'm hyped to hear what you think about him. For sure, man. He said you're gonna find a video. Okay, cool. Yeah, I have found one myself that looked pretty appealing. It looked like he had a bunch of papayas, I think. Let me click on it. Oh well, the thumbnail was papayas, but I see the video. He ain't got no papayas with him, but that's okay. I can still tell he finna probably be spitting some stuff. I don't know if you can see it, but it's this the video I found right here. Let me see. I'm trying to look at my screen. It's a little blurry, but yeah, it's the one with the papayas. Yeah. Yes, sir. Oh shoot! I meant to click back into my live. There we go. Okay. What time is it? 9:54. Okay, I said I was gonna end this stream multiple times. This is how I am when I talk. I start becoming a chatterbox, man, a motor mouth. It's because I always got a lot to say, man. That's what my lady be telling me too. But she always be listening to me though, so I appreciate it. I appreciate anybody that listen to anything I got to say, man. Cause I be knowing stuff, bro. It's just people, you know, when I grew up, a lot of times people wouldn't let me actually talk all the time. Like people would either talk over me or interrupt me, and I'm like, I just won't talk then. But then the moment somebody like, nah, bro, go ahead. I'm like, oh, this motherfucker actually listening. Boy, I'm spitting so much shit. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate it, man, for real. What games do I want to play later on, man? That's another thing about my gameplays, man. I be thinking about what I want to play, because I don't know, man. Like, pretty much all the games I done wanted to play, I done beat. You know what I'm saying? Like Crash and Spyro. So now I'm just thinking, like, what I want to play now, man? What do I want to play now? I was thinking about buying Kingdom Hearts, honestly. I never played the Kingdom Hearts games before, but I know they good. My best friend, he loved that series too, so what I was gonna do. There we go. Nah, that's not what I was trying to do, man. Oh, I see. Never mind. That makes sense. Okay. All right. I'm a for real in my lives now. All right. So, to anybody that's in here, thank you for joining in, and you know, to anybody that engaged, major thank you to you for recognizing the brother and just sharing the vibes. I really appreciate it. Like I said, I'm gonna most likely go live again later on. We can play some games and, you know, vibe out some more, man. For now, I'm gonna eat some food, relax, fuel up, and yeah, that's it, man. All right, let's see. OBS is closed. These streams, man.